step 4 almost sort of ties into everything. And step 4 is important because for me, what I had found is that one of two things can occur in my dream. My alarm would wake me up, and then I would immediately remember the dream. It's like, whoa, there it is, it's right there, because I was just in the middle of the dream. So then I'd be able to write it down. And another thing that would occur would be that I would just wake up all by myself, and I would also be able to remember the dream. And what's important is that you figure out, if you really want to have a lucid dream, is it better for you to be woke up by an alarm clock or something else, or is it better for you to just wake up naturally after you've had enough sleep? I've found that it works both ways, but there's some people that need to have one or the other. Some people actually have to be interrupted during a dream so that they can remember the dream. Because most people, when they sleep throughout the night and they have a good night's sleep, and there's nothing wrong with that, there are certain steps of REM sleep that you go into and then you go out of at usually the same rate. So by the time you get out of the REM sleep and you're conscious and you're awake, you don't remember what actually happened up here. And so you need to decide for yourself what works better if you want to have a lucid dream. And what I mean by that is, if you want to, set your alarm clock for hour intervals. And it increases your chances that you're actually having an active dream, and then your alarm clock will wake you up, and then you can wake up, write it all down, go back to sleep if you can. I'll just quickly jot it down or voice record it, which a lot of times that's what I'll do, and then go back to sleep. Or you can just experience your whole night's rest. If you're the type that gets a full 8 hours every night or wakes up whenever you want to, great. But if you're really searching for a lucid dream and you find that you're waking up and you don't remember anything, try the 1 hour technique. If you find that suddenly you're waking up and with the alarm clock and you're remembering what's going on, you may be the type of person that goes out of REM sleep and just gradually forgets everything that happens, because some people, that's the way that it works. And some scientists believe that because dreams are considered to be unconscious and irrelevant, our brain quickly forgets about the experiences simply because they're not real, they're not important. And for you to be able to actually remember your dreams or recall your dreams, you need to be in the middle of the dream when you're woke up. Now, I don't have to do that anymore, but that's what I first started to have to do, was set my alarm every hour, snooze every hour. And then I'd wake up, and most of the time I would be in the middle of a dream. Not all the time. Sometimes you wake up and you think, crap, no dream. But I don't have to do that anymore. I can actually sleep now on a regular basis and recall all my dreams, because my dreams seem more intense now than they ever have been. They used to be very vivid, and I didn't understand them, and I would barely remember them when I woke up, but now they're stronger, they're more intense, the visuals, and it's all around, it makes for a better dream. So if you need to, set your alarm clock for every hour or whatever else, your phone. Wake yourself up. If after a couple of days you still can't remember everything or anything, you just may be the type of person that just cannot remember dreams. But if you find yourself suddenly you've got a good recall of your dream, keep it up for a while. Yeah, it's technically not really good for you to continuously wake up like that, but it's actually a scientific method that scientists actually use when monitoring people. They wait until they enter REM sleep, and then they will wake them up, and that person will have great memory or great recall of what they were actually dreaming. So it is practiced, but it's also annoying because you kind of feel like crap throughout the day because you didn't get a good night's sleep. But it's the road to having a lucid dream, and that's what's important. So I started out in the 1 hour, and now I don't need to. I can pretty much remember all my dreams, pretty clearly, especially when I go back and I actually think about the dream after I've watched my videos or listened to my recordings. So that's definitely an important step. That can be done at any time, but usually it works out better when you take the other previous 3 steps, because then you can really start to train yourself to experience and recall those dreams.